If you're getting ready for an art show soon, I have a visualization practice for you to try today. And it doesn't matter if your show is tomorrow or if you have a sale in a few weeks or even a few months. If you try this and maybe even do it more than once, I think that it will have surprisingly great benefits for you. This is sort of based somewhere in between the benefits of meditation and also the positive effects of visualizing something before you do it. And there have been scientific studies that show that, perhaps you've heard of this, athletes, they studied athletes who did some visualization of their practices or of a game ahead of time, and they would be more successful at the game. And they even discovered that, let's see, some people, like in this study, some people visualized practicing and other people practiced. And I can't remember how they tested it, but it turned out that they were equally prepared. So there's that. And then, of course, there are just the wonderful benefits of doing mindfulness meditation. So if you're just getting to know me, or if we've never started talking to each other in comment sections or anything, I'll just say that I tend to be somebody who fosters a positive attitude. And I want to also say this doesn't necessarily come naturally. It is something that I cultivate, and it has incredible benefits in my life. I was lucky enough to have somebody in my life when I was much younger, growing up, who had a very negative approach to life. And so when something wouldn't go right, they would say, I knew it, like they were just waiting for the thing to go wrong. And then they were not surprised when the thing went wrong. And I remember even as a kid thinking, wow, I feel almost like this person kind of helped make that happen by expecting it. And, kids are so wise, right? Anyway, so as much as possible, I like to keep myself open to the possibility of really wonderful things happening. And then, of course, doing things in order to help support that to happen. Um, and so I have an art sale tomorrow that I am very much looking forward to. And so I'm going to go ahead and do a mindfulness practice myself, a visualization myself, but I'll also guide you through it in case you've got one coming up as well. So let us begin. Go ahead and start by sort of centering your weight in your seat, or if you're lying down, that's totally fine as well. Just find a very comfortable position where you feel kind of balanced and grounded. If you're sitting in a chair, have both of your feet touching the floor or the ground, and let your hands be relaxed. And if it's comfortable for you, go ahead and close your eyes and take a moment to just notice your body. Is there any place where there might be a little bit of tension that you can just allow to be there? Like, don't stress out if you are feeling tense. Just notice your body. And then we'll take a few breaths in through our noses and out through our mouths. So in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And just let your body be. Let your body just exist exactly how it is. Don't worry about how it feels. Just notice. And as you sit there or lie there, imagine yourself at the art sale or event. Just picture yourself there, just be there. How do you want to be feeling? See if you can invite that feeling right now. Picture yourself in your space. Picture the artwork all around you, all these beautiful creations that you have made, that you've lovingly set up to share with others. Just situate yourself in this space. Feeling that feeling that you want to feel. Now imagine and feel as people start to come to your space. Wonderful, curious people who are intrigued by what you are making. People who would love to talk with you. People who want to talk about their own art. People who are awakened and electrified by what you have to offer. Who just want to be in connection, just like you. Feel yourself having lovely conversations with people. Listening to what they have to say. Learning new things about new friends. Making true heart connections with people. Maybe sharing ideas. Maybe having some fun, having some laughs. And you don't even have to work for this. You don't have to work for people wanting to take something home with them from your space. It just happens effortlessly because you've had a lovely connection with them. You've created this beautiful space full of your work. And your work will find the right homes with the right people who can truly appreciate what you've made. You don't even have to try. They'll just find the peace that they want and need. And you can feel yourself wrapping up the artwork, smiling, letting people offer new homes to your artwork. Making sure that you have their contact information so that you can stay in touch, because now you've had a true connection, a really cool one. They have some of your art now, and you had a really cool conversation. What an incredible feeling. It's just profound that they would want to take something that's a part of you into their homes. It's beautiful. And they've changed you a little bit too. Whatever they had to tell you, you can take that home with you as well. Let yourself just bask in this glow. Notice how it makes you feel in your body. Notice how it makes you feel emotionally. And know that this is all part of your reality. And trust that this is completely accessible to you. Okay, so take another nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Start to notice the edges of your body in space where you are in your room right now, whether you're sitting in a chair or lying down. Maybe wiggle your fingers or toes. Notice your surroundings just a little bit before you open your eyes when it makes sense for you to do so. I hope that's useful to you. It might be interesting to try this exercise a few times if you have an art show that's coming up more than a few days from now, and then see what happens. See how it goes. I, for one, am really grateful that you were here to try this with me. It gave me a reason to sit down and do it myself. I have stuff to do before tomorrow, but I feel really good right now. So thank you. Thanks for joining me. And we'll see you at the next video.